Welcome back to video 5. I'm so glad, I'm even more glad than you that we are here now. This is the last video and it's about taking your game to the next level, whatever that means. Now I'll be honest with you, this shop is good enough to make sales, okay? You have products here, you have a buy button. If you are driving traffic, go on Facebook, tell anybody who cares to listen that you have a PLR store and get people on it. They will buy what's here if your traffic is good. This is good enough to make sales, I'm telling you that. Okay, there are a few things that I need to fine tune, like I need to remove this categorized thing over here. I need to remove the home home tab in the navigation, because it's pointless. I was looking at it, and if there's shop and the shop is your home page, you don't need a home page, right? So I'll remove that later. If I'm going with this look, I'll remove this later. But if you want to compete with the big boys or big girls, whatever that means, you have to have a home page that doesn't look like a shop. This is okay, this is fine, it'll make sales. But let's look at what the rest of the guys are doing. Okay, so the first store that we're going to look at is Master PLR. Okay, this is by Susie O'Day and her macho, good-looking husband. See that? There is no sign of the store here. What you have are reasons why you should buy from them. There's quality content, there's infographics and all that. There's an option to join their membership offer, so there's recurring payments. There's testimonials, legal pages. There's a lot of links to training and all that. And you cannot do that if your shop looks like this. You notice something? There is no store here. You don't see any products being displayed. There's a few here, but this is a slider. It's to tempt people to buy their content. There's an option. If I click on it, I'm sure there's going to be an opt-in page popping up somewhere. Okay, get instant access. Yes, you see, so now you sign up, you are on Susie O'Day's list. I'm already on a list, but the point is this: you can't have any of this if you have a store that looks like this. All you have are images and buy buttons. You make sales, but you'll not build much relationship. There's no option to get them on your recurring offer, and these are reasons why you should buy from them. Quality content, infographics, there's testimonials and all that. Let's look at another store. This is my favorite. I think this is the best looking PLR site I've ever seen. It's by Kate, and you click on this, you should be presented with an opt-in page, I think. I hope. Is your content, what's in it for you? Next step. See, she's pre-selling you. They're providing value, and then they get you on the list. They should. Man, she's giving a lot. Or maybe she's going to sell something. Finally, this is something like a reverse squeeze page. She has given you so much value that by the time you get to this section, you're going to blindly key in all your details just to join her list. Because if she has given you so much free, why would you not want to be on her list, right? But her store is here. She has added the categories at the top, so if you click on it, you'll see her products. She has used the home page to get people on her list and get them knowing more about her PLR. So you'll close that. And this is another store. This is buyqualityplr.com, and he is a PLR reseller. You see all these items here. So he gives you a few reasons why you should buy from him, the types of digital products, and go to the store. So there's a tab here to go straight to his store. There's navigation. There's a lot of navigation here. I would probably just have 6 or 7. This is a bit too much, but that's me. And he has an opt-in bar at the bottom here. You notice the running trend here that everybody wants you to get on the list. So you should have something like that on your store too. And these are all his items that you can buy and stuff. If you go to his PLR store, you'll see all the different these are all categories actually: master resell, private label rights, and all that. And you'll see the products that you can add to cart. It's the same thing as our store, but our categories are here, but he's at the top. It's just different ways of doing it, no big deal. I'll close this, and this is the next store that we look at. This is something like ours. The moment you land on the domain, you are hit with all the products. Okay, so I'll close this, and the last one that we look at is my store, extremely limited PLR. These are my navigation tabs: shop, about, the cart. See, it's the same thing that I'm teaching you. And of course, a fire here, because I'm a fire artist. Do not call yourself flaming something or another. You're not a fire expert. I am. In the past, there was this lady who tried to call herself white hot PLR or something like that, but you cannot call yourself hot, because based on mine, because this is what I used to do. Whatever branding that you do should come from who you are as a person. So incorporate your personality into your branding. Okay, and if I click on this, I'll get to the store. At the bottom you can see shop by category. I have 3 different categories. I have articles and blog posts, ebooks and reports, autoresponder emails, and this shows what are the latest items, all sold out, because I only give like 5 copies. And at the bottom is my footer. Let me show you something. Oh yeah, see, this is how I build a list. When they're about to exit, there is an exit pop-up, and they can enter their email address to get this. Okay, so it's a different way of building a list. I do not just leave the opt-in form and expect them to get on it out of the kindness of their own heart. Let me shop by category. If I click on this, I will end up at the articles and blog post section, and this will be at the ebooks and all that. Let me just go to the main store. Okay, this is the shop, and all my products are here. It's very similar to this. All the products are here. The sidebar is over here. Our sidebar is here. Product categories, product categories. I have added shop categories over here. So if you want to add this, you just need to add another widget at the top of your categories. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, you come to your appearance, widgets, and under product categories, you can just add another, where's the visual editor? Okay, just drag this over here, place it here, and let me see what mine said. Let me just copy this. Okay, C, Control C to copy, and where's the visual editor? Click on it and paste it here. Okay, so I'm going to remove all the links. I'm going to make this impact. I'm going to highlight it in yellow. Make this Tahoma. My fonts are all over the shop, but that's okay. I'm going to make them blue so people think that they are links. And we save it. Now I'm just making them blue because I do not have articles and ebooks and all that in my store. But when you are doing it, of course, you have to link to your categories and all that. So you know how to create categories and in your WooCommerce. So you just have to create categories and repeat what we did earlier on. Think about it, and you should be able to get it. Refresh it. There you go. So now you have shop categories here. You have product categories and all that. Okay, so I'll take a break for about another 5 hours, a 5-hour break, and I'll come back and show you how we can create a home page that looks like this. Okay, or something to that effect. It's up to you whether you want to create a homepage that looks like this or just go with the store that looks like this. It's totally up to you.
5 hours later.
I'm back. Let's get this over and done with, okay? There's something I need to fix. You see this uncategorized here? I want to remove it from the product categories. So we go to the dashboard again, everybody's favorite place. We come down to WooCommerce, products, click on categories. And we are here. What is this question mark here? This is a default. It cannot be deleted. Okay, never mind. What we do, we edit it. Okay. Since it can't be deleted, it's always going to be here. Okay, so this. Okay, you can change it to other topics or other PLR or miscellaneous or whatever, as long as it doesn't look like it's uncategorized. Update it. We refresh and see. Fantastic. Others. And in future when you are creating PLR, let me tell you, the more niche you get, the better, because there are so many niches that the main PLR sellers don't cover. So if someone asks you for a particular topic, like, let's say, what have people asked me that are so weird? Plastic extrusion molding or something like that. And you do decide to create, maybe the guy offers you $50 for a 5-page pack. And you say, okay, fine, you'll do it for him if you can add it to your store. And he says fine, so you can add it to your store, and it'll fall under others, because I don't even know what category that comes under. So when people click on your others, there'll be a few products down here, because we can't get rid of this, so you're stuck with it. Okay, now let's go and create a home page once and for all. Before I show you how to create the home page, let's address one issue here. Remember how I said the home and the shop? This is redundant because both are pointing to the same page. If you have a different home page, like what we're going to build, then this link will take you to that. But if you are just using the shop as your home page, we need to remove this. Okay, to do that is very simple. We come back to our dashboard. Where else? Come to appearance, menus, and you see the home. You just remove it and save the menu. Let me refresh it, and there you go. So the shop is here. We need this link over here, because if somebody is on the FAQ page and they want to go to the shop, they can just click on this and they're back at the shop. Okay, now we build our home page. Follow with me closely, okay, so that you understand it. First thing we need to do is come to pages, add new, and for our page title, home. Okay, and what I want you to do is just publish it. Don't worry if there's nothing there, just publish it. Okay, once that is done, we copy the URL. Okay, this is the URL here. We copy it. We go to the menu. Okay, and now we have to create a custom link over here. Paste the URL here and home, add to menu. I'll drag it to the top here and save the menu. So now this home page will lead to the home page, the shop page will lead to the shop page. So the next thing we need to do is make this domain point to our home page, because now it's pointing to the shop. Okay, so you come back to the dashboard, we go to settings, click on reading. Does this look familiar? Yes. So now our home page is pointing to the shop. We have to change it to home. Okay, and save changes. Now if I refresh the page, notice there's nothing here. This is the home page now. This is the home. There's nothing here because we haven't added anything yet. Home, and if I click on the shop, this is the shop page. So our home page is the only thing left to build. Okay, let's build the home page now. Go to all pages, find the home page, click on edit. Now we're at the home page. The first thing you need to do is come down to the template and click on full width. Okay, because you see there is a sidebar here. We don't want that on the home page. So full width. Next thing you do, click on page builder. This page builder is one of the plugins that we installed way in the beginning when we were installing the theme and all that. Okay, so you click on page builder and you can see a few tabs, add widget, add row and all that. You can play around with this in your own free time. There's so many layouts, there are parallax, rows and all that. I'm just going to show you the bare minimum to give you an idea of how it works. The rest is up to you, so run with it, play with it. You won't break your site, don't panic. Okay, now we add a row. Just make it one row, insert. Okay, now we click on it, notice it gets highlighted, add widget. Now I'm going to add a visual editor here. We edit it, come here, center. I'm going to add some images. I've already added some images to my media library. I didn't show you because I want to save time, but it's there. So I add media, and I'm going to click on this, insert into page. Okay, how cute, he's screaming for nothing as usual. Now this is my graphic for them to opt in and get some free PLR. So if you have an opt-in page, you need to link this to your opt-in page. You need to come here, click on the link button, insert link, and you add your URL here. But I don't have an opt-in page, so I'm just going to leave it as it is, and done. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is add another row. I'm going to make it 3 sections. Insert, add a widget, an image. Here, come here, do the same thing, add a widget, image. Now just now I could have added an image when it is just one row, but I've noticed when I do that, the image seems to be aligned to the left. I have no idea why. It doesn't stay in the center, so I'm not going to figure it out. It's easier to just use a visual editor. Now we come here, I'm going to insert an image. I edit, you add image, and I'll click on this, weight loss PLR, add to widget. Now you notice there's a link here. This link is to your product category. Remember I told you to save the URLs? That's this. Okay, these are all the URLs to my different product categories. See how much easier it becomes when it's all there. So paste this and you're done. Now I'm going to do it for the other 2 categories. Okay, okay, so we are done. I'm going to add another row, and this should just be one. Insert. So we have the opt-in, we have categories here. I'm going to add a button to the store so that they have a way to get to the store. Add media, center it, and we need to link this to our store, so we click on the link here, and we need a URL, so that means we go back to, this is our shop page, copy the URL here, copy, come back here and paste it here. Okay, under the link options, if you click this, the store will open in a new window, a new tab. Okay, but we don't want that, we want it to open in the same tab, so we just update it. Done. Now we add another row, make that 3 sections, insert, add image, add widget, same thing here. I hate these repetitive tasks, I swear. Half the time I will lose track of what I'm doing in the middle of it, like some factory worker. Anyway, edit, add an image, this, add to widget, and you can see affordable quality content. The content comes at a very affordable price. Even the most wretched El Cheapo will be able to find content that suits their needs. Okay, we don't need to link this to anything. This is done. Edit. These are my selling points. Click this. Do not mimic them. Excellent writing by His Excellency. Self-proclaimed Excellency Arun's writing is so good you'll wish you were him. But you're not. Buying this PLR will allow you to be almost as good as him. Almost. I'm so funny. Edit. And this. So these are, like what we saw earlier in Susie O'Day's page. She had different tabs to show how good her PLR was. But this is mine. Too cool for words. PLR doesn't get any cooler than this. Do you want to be cool? Then stop reading this and go buy the damn PLR. Damn right. Done. Okay. Add a new row. And this can be 1. Insert. Click on it. Add a widget. Visual editor. Okay. And let me edit it. I have some text here. I'm going to copy it and paste it here. Okay. Now this is simple because it's just sample site. If you are making a site of your own, then you can say how good your PLR is and blah blah blah. Do whatever you need to do to get them to trust you and buy from you. Okay. So I'm going to make it the home. I'll make it 14. Bold this bugger here. Where nothing exists, do not buy from here, just in case somebody stumbles upon this store and tries buying my non-existent PLR. Look at this, bold it, and somebody might still buy it even if I put it here. That's the kind of things that happens when you're online. Okay, this is just a demo site. Done. I'll add one more row with 1. Insert. Where was the buy button? Was here. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to drag it and put it here. And I believe my home page is done. I'm going to update it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done. Our site is complete. At least this one, this bare bones site is complete. Let's see what it looks like. Fantastic. Excellent job, Arun. Excellent. And same to you for sticking around this long. Now, can you make a site like this? Of course you can. You have all the information that you need. I could have charged you for it, but I didn't because I'm so cool that I've given you all the information you need to build your own store. All you need to do is build it, create one pack at a time. Now let me give you a little pep talk that I always give with every training. Okay, hold on. Back when I first started in 2013, a long time back, I wasn't a full-time marketer, I was an entertainer, but I was always working at night and performing shows and all that. But I was very free during the day because maybe I would practice for about an hour or two, but most of my time was, I was just whiling it away, and most of my gigs were on weekends, on Friday to Sunday. So I was free for most of the week, so I decided to, try my hand at online marketing. And I think in 2000, every 1 or 2 months I'll maybe release one PLR pack or what. So this was one of the first few that I posted. Okay, 15 amazing articles, and here's what you need to see. First 5 warriors only pay 99 cents, so it's offering 15 articles for 99 cents. That's less than $1 for the first 5 of them. Okay, and then after the 5 it goes up to $7. Not much at all for 15 articles because this is me and I'm very good. Now I'm giving you 25 articles for $7. Some things just haven't changed. I've just become even more cheap. But here's what I want you to see. When you make your offer go live, it will appear on the Warrior forum and people will click on the buy button to get it. But these were the initial days when Warrior Plus just started, so there were a few glitches now and then. And when I made the offer go live, people couldn't buy it. Okay, these are FAQs, and this guy said your links to buy don't work. So I said it's a small problem associating the post payment. I'll sort that out. So now it's either Warrior Plus had an issue or Warrior Forum, but the two had to be connected for it to work, and it wasn't working. This guy, I assume you'll honor the 99 cents deal for all those who already tried to buy. Now there's no way for me to know who is trying to buy it. So how am I going to honor this 99 cent deal for those who are trying to buy it? Okay, they're trying. Here I'm dealing with an issue, trying to get the thing to work, and here they are, asking me whether I'll honor it. Can't wait, please let us know. Yeah, I want. Okay, not able to order, tried to purchase, still not working, price 99 cents. So again, I was still patient. I say it's still being sorted out. All I can do is wait. As for honoring the 99 cents offer, once the WSO goes live, it's still first come first serve. I was not backing down because there's no way for me to track who is trying to buy. What are you going to do if 50 people are trying to buy? You're going to give all 50 99 cents? You can't. So, and I was new. Don't bow down to pressure just because you want sales. Trust me on this, don't. Okay, so the maximum price this WSO will reach is $7. That's 46 cents an article. This is His Excellency Arun. 46 cents is still fantastic. Okay, definitely a great deal. Okay, he said, yay, it finally works. And then this guy bought it, I think. And this guy, pretty annoyed, was going to buy at 99 cents, but now it's gone up. I'll give it a miss. Well, that's too bad for you. Go ahead and give it a miss. If you can't pay $7 for 15 articles and you want them at less than $1 and you're complaining and you're annoyed, go ahead and give it a miss. Okay, this guy, I have to pass also. The price is already at 7, which is a bit too much for me personally when trying a new author. Let me show you something. What are all these? These are reviews. What can I say? I'm a proven author, Hi guys, I found this to be solid. These are all positive testimonials. And this guy is saying I'm a new author. Okay, and my answer to them is this: sorry about that for this guy who's giving it a miss. And to this fella, sorry, missed it, I'm new, but I'm good. Thanks for the wish. You see, I knew I was good. Do not let negative feedback get you down. Okay, it's 2018 now. I've sold thousands and thousands of dollars worth of PLR. I don't know what has happened to these guys here who couldn't afford $7. I hope they did well. But what matters is I did well. And I did well by starting off with just 1 pack, 2 packs. And when I quit performing, I went all out over the last 2 years, I think. That's all. I've only been doing this for about 2 or 3 years, And if I can, sell thousands of dollars worth of PLR, you can create a PLR store and do it. This is not rocket science. Now I could train a monkey to do this. I know you're thinking, but where's the monkey? There's one monkey talking to you now. So if I can do it, so can you. So get started. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.